So James Harden, he just had a hand. What was it? Like a fracture?
Yeah, he fractured his thumb.
Fractured his thumb, but
And
then it
his
was also like a ligament thing too.
In his
right?
right hand. Yeah. Oh, well, I just know about the fractured thumb. I mean,
The only reason I'm saying that is because when I read it, it was like 18 words long on what on what his hand was, and then it was like probable for Thursday.
Hey, I fractured my thumb before. I know how that feels.
talk us through it.
It hurts.
Obviously,
It hurts really bad.
Were you able to
Obviously,
It like I was playing basketball, and at first I thought it was, you know, like I jammed it. You know how like something you jam your finger, you stub it, it gets all swollen, whatever. At first I just thought it was that because, you know, it hurts like shit for a little bit. And then after like the rest of the day when my thumb still was hurting really bad, I was like, yeah, this is a problem. Woke up next day, still hurting really bad. And I was like, yeah, I might have to go to the doctor. Couldn't move it. And then they was like, yeah, fractured thumb. And I had a cast. I had to miss all baseball season. So, yeah, at least for me, it was a big deal.
It is a
like
big
I literally couldn't play on it.
It's your most important finger, bro.
Yeah.
Are you trying to sit here and compare your injury to Harden's?
I'm saying
that is what he's
I'm
doing.
saying I fractured my thumb before, so I know what it feels like.
I
That's
think it's
all
an
I was saying.
I think it's a correct comparison because Harden is a bum and that injury is
so
huge.
all I'm saying is
exactly
I've
why
experienced
I tried
it,
to
so
get-
I
we
know
should've got through
how
this
it
quicker.
feels. You literally can't play on it, but I don't know how serious his one is. But
I don't know. Being doubtful for the next game, I don't understand like how serious it is. I don't know how much time he's about to miss or anything. Has it come out like an exact time frame?
I don't know.
All I saw, sorry for interrupt. All I've seen is that he's going to continue to try to play on it throughout the rest of the season. He's not going to get a surgery or anything with it. So I don't know how serious of a fracture it is realistically, because if it is a true fracture, dude, like you can't play on that.
No,
That
it is
hurt.
fracture.
It's
He's just
like,
no, it's fracture. He's just playing through it. That's what it.
I mean, to be fair, he's
but like,
left-handed.
how is he going to do that? That's
because it's
insane.
his off.
It's a stub thumb,
To be
dude.
fair, yeah. To be fair,
not
he's
a stub
left-handed.
It's his offhand. Yeah,
Nah,
it's
Bocho, I had a
offhand.
cast.
You're not the same.
I don't know though, bro. Because even a stub thumb on my left hand when I play basketball, it affects a lot. Like I don't even want to grab onto the ball.
But it was my right
at
thumb.
all.
I'm right-handed. You can't even shoot.
No,
For him, like he's left-handed, so
I
it's his
no, I
offhand.
agree.
It's okay. Thank you for not downplaying my injury.
I'm not downplaying your injury. It's a big deal, bro. It's a big deal. I feel like.
I think that's what I'm saying. I think it is a big deal, but it's like if he's going to continue to play on it, I think it's just crazy because it is a big injury. It's a fracture, dude. You just putting your pinky on it or your like a piece of paper hurts, bro. Because like, dude, your thumb is in pain.
Yeah,
like,
no. I'll get into it. The reason I think it's a big deal is because he's coming to a very new team where he's already behind the 8 ball on chemistry wise compared to everybody in the East. So that's another factor that you have to deal with. So I feel like that is one of the reasons why he's postponed the surgery, because he would miss the rest of the season pretty much and then just come back in the playoffs. And then at that time you're behind playing, you're out of shape, and it's just rough. So he's going to try to play through it, which these are the questions we had about James Harden is what's it going to look like in the playoffs. So far through, I think it's been 6 games, it's looking amazing. They've looked probably like the best team in the East when everybody's on the court playing.
Yeah.
So this is where it's going to come in. Like, if you're on the court, though, I'm going to judge you on the court. I'm not going to make an excuse because you decided to play through it. That's how I look at things. So I'm still going, like, if he plays bad, I'm like, Harden, you're bad. Like, you're playing bad. So that's how I'm looking at it. I don't know how you guys feel. But this is, like, what's going on with the Cavs every season. Every season, it seems like they get a huge injury right when the playoffs start.
Yeah. That's why it's really unfortunate for us, because that's the one thing that I feel like the Cavs just haven't been able to do going into the playoffs. We haven't been able to – we haven't had any year every situation go right for us. We always have something, right? Usually injuries. James Harden, I mean, we were all talking about how we love this move, and we believe that it actually will help us make a playoff run, especially if James Harden can just, like, not suck in the playoffs and just be good enough, right? But unfortunately, now he has to deal with a fractured thumb. It's like this is like the last thing we wanted to do, especially since we just acquired him. Like, we wanted to make a push this year. We thought that, we could be legit championship contenders, but we'll see if depending on if he plays on it or not, how much that really is going to impact us going into the playoffs.
I mean,
I think it's a big deal.
He is playing on it.
Okay,
He said if he plays on it or not.
So let's just say, so hypothetically, let's say he plays on it, and then like come playoff time, let's say like gets worse. Like, do you think he might be like, okay, yeah, like I can't?
I mean,
yeah, like you
I
said,
think it'd be better now to just sit your ass out.
like you said, like I'm gonna judge him based off of what I see on the court. If he does decide to play and plays like shit, then we might have to be like, hey, dude, you might have to just
sit down.
not play. You might have to sit down and wait until playoff time.
it's the same reason Garland got bounced out of Cleveland is because he decided to play through his injury, and what you've seen on the court was bad, obviously, because he was hurt. So that makes you think, like,
because I think
not good
I mean, it's easy for professional athletes to feel like, as long as they feel like they're good to go, they can play. But I don't always think that's a good idea. because like if you don't feel like you really can play at a high level, you shouldn't play, and you can make injuries worse. I don't know why they sometimes act like, oh, I'm fine, I'm already hurt, it doesn't matter. Like it can gradually get worse and then affect the rest of the season. So I just feel like you need to be smart about it.
Yeah, I looked it up. It's a non-displaced fracture, which is like still it's split through pretty much, but it's like still intact. So it's like still his thumb is still intact like this. It's just like slashed like that pretty much, and it's like slightly cracked, which is better than being a full-blown fracture to the point where like it's in half. They had to reconnect it and do all that. So I mean, it's probably a little bit less of a wait time, but still in general, like fracturing your thumb as a basketball player is unfortunate as hell.
Especially when you're the point guard of the team.
I was about to say, especially when you're a playmaker. You need both hands. You need to be able to move the east and west, north and south. Like, you need to be able to move which way. So, I mean, this is just, I mean, it's the same thing. Like you said, every year with the Cavs, I can't go on more than what you guys said.
Can't get a break, bro.
Unfortunately, I mean, hopefully he just comes back and plays through it, and it's, like, not that big of a deal. But I feel like we're going to get so many, like, steel frames of him being like, after a turnover or some shit.
Yeah.
Like,
well, last year, Jaden Williams, he played through a wrist injury on his, I don't know if it was his dominant or his offhand, but he played through it, and then that's why he's missed most of the season this far, because he was getting surgery in the offseason, and he's just been recovering from it. So there is cases where somebody has played through a hand injury and been decent.
I mean, yeah, it can happen for sure. I'm thinking, like, I was sitting over here, if you've seen on camera, I was over here, like, going like this, and I was like, how much is actually like on my opposite hand, like left hand? It's not really a lot on your opposite shooting hand.
Yeah, I mean,
like
it's not
right. I mean, it's just your guide hand, so you're not really.
It's still not ideal, and it's the dribbling aspect of it, though.
Yeah, for sure.
And the passing aspect, of course.
Too, yeah.
And also,
I mean, he's probably about to come out with some tape on it, like for sure.
I mean,
like,
he's been wearing like makeshift casts on the sideline and stuff. So
yeah.
Also, he tries to reach his hand out there, deflect the pass. It's gonna hurt like shit.
I just wish
made an impact on his thumb.
I wish teams didn't like hide like how big of a deal shit is. Like, I wish they'd come out and be like, yo, this is actually like a pretty legit ass injury. Like, he shouldn't be playing on it. Like, I feel like there should always be that. Like, there's been multiple times like where we're like, oh, this injury is this injury. They'll be out for like 2 to 4. How big of a deal is it? And then like nobody ever answers that. So that's annoying on my end. I wish you'd just be able to sit here and tell me exactly how long he's about to be out, if he plays on it, what's the outcome if he does play on it, like shit like that.
I think it's just like a chess game, though, at that point, because it's like you don't really want to give the edge to your opponent. Be like, hey, we know for a fact that team's not going to have a certain player for 2 months, 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether or not you can think it's a big deal or not, like, they look into that and they make it like an aspect of how they're going to proceed with letting people know the injury or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
And I get that, like, if it's NFL. So, like, when you prepare all week to play one team, and it's a major player that's out. NBA, there's 82 games, and, like, I'm not going to lie, people are not preparing like that all week.
Not for regular season.
I was about to say, not for regular season.
Yeah.
Playoffs for sure, but, like, regular season-wise, they're not preparing like that. They're just like, all right, we got the Nets tomorrow. Let's watch a little bit of film. Hopefully we work around this.
You played multiple teams at the same time.
Yeah.
And basketball, like, I understand you run some plays, and, like, there's, like, different plays that you run, but half the time they're not running. They're just running fucking pick and rolls.
Yeah.
It's genuinely what it is. So it's a little different. I don't know. I always hate, like, when people are coming out playing on shit, and they're like, yeah, it could be bad. And then it's like, you don't tell me why it can't be bad. Like, I'm not a doctor, dude. I don't know what a non-displaced fracture. I don't know how serious that is compared to a normal-ass fracture.
Like, bro, just tell us. It hurts like shit. You don't want to play. It hurts. Well, you literally can't play.
I mean, it's kind of what Burrito said. Like, if you know somebody's, like, right ankle is messed up, you're going to attack that ankle.
Yeah.
Even if they're playing.
You know, though, that he has a fracture on his right hand, though.
Yeah, but you don't know, like what seriously, you don't know, like, how serious it is. Like, how serious it is. It's like you don't want that opponent to get the edge, because when it's, like, this high level of competition, you want everything you can get, all the edges you can get.
I know, but, like, regardless, like, even if you're coming off an injury and, like, you're fine, you're fully healthy, I know that you had surgery on your left leg. Like, I'm gonna go after your left. Like, like, regardless of if it's fine or not, like, I'm gonna keep going that way.
If you got a bad ankle, Lou Dort gonna step on it.
Like, Lou Dort, like, I was like, Lou Dort. I was about to say, Lou Dort is about to, like, as soon as that ball touches his right hand, he's about to fucking blitz his ass.
He gonna be like, oh, your thumb hurts?
Yeah.
But then you got the rules in places where the NBA, like, legally cannot have you play in this game because you're messed up, but they don't want to, like, they want to keep that under wraps.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like they want to keep their best players out. Like, they'd be hiding concussions and stuff because they don't. Like, you can't play somebody who has a concussion, but
concussion's a little different.
They're not gonna say something.
Concussion's a little different because you could die. Brain swelling.
That's your brain.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
one of my best receivers still ain't healthy to this day. So that's a little bit different story.
Never will be.
Antonio Brown.
Never will be.
He's literally insane. But yeah.
I'll take it right now.
You think it's a big deal?
I said it was.
Oh, okay.
I really
you
do.
talked for like 2 seconds.
Because
that's why.
even
Well, only he said it was a big deal. I said y'all two didn't really say if it was a big deal or not.
Oh yeah, my fault. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely a big deal.
I think it's a
if
big
broke.
deal. Yeah.
If it's if it is like, I don't know what the fuck this type of fracture is, and for him to keep playing, it makes me think that like he's confident at least to play it. So I don't know if it's a big deal, but if it's a fracture, then yeah, it is.
I kind of agree with Austin. I'm not sure that it is about being confident or not. I feel like it's just like I have no other option. Like if we want to make a push the way that, because they brought me here to make a push, you know what I'm saying? Like there really is no decision to make besides I gotta play and go through this pain to hopefully see if we can get further in the playoffs. Yes, of course, once inevitably the Cavs lose in the first round, like we all know it's gonna happen. You're gonna.
Unfortunately, it might be right now.
We're gonna use the thumb injury as an as the reason for it, but it's like at least he's giving it a try, and I completely agree with him. If you're on the court, bub, or on the field, whatever sport you play, and you're hurt but you're choosing to do it, hey man, at the end of the day, it's your decision. Like I know teams are gonna be like, yeah, we need you, but at the end of the day, they're gonna be also gonna be like, I mean, if you're not 100%, or if like you're really hurt, bro, you're more of a liability than you're helping us at all, because you're going to try to protect yourself, but at the same time, like, help us, but you're really not helping us at all. You know what I'm saying?
Plus, we are in a win-now situation. I mean, we can't really look at our plans for the future with Harden. We don't know how long we're going to have him.
How many games are left?
So it's like we specifically traded for him because we're like, we can make a run now. We can make a run this year with Harden. So him being hurt, it just feels like a waste. You know?
Yeah, I know. And
it's like, oh, now it's like we got to deal with a Darius Garland situation all over again.
And that's, bro.
And James Harden has also been healthy recently. Like, that hasn't been his issue. Yeah. And it's like, what are the odds that just us Cavs fans being unlucky that we get James Harden, we acquire him, and now he's got this injury?
What I don't understand is I get it's like the what you were saying, like the chemistry standpoint. That's why it'd be important for him to finish out the rest of the season. But if it is just a fracture, like, why wouldn't he just, like, chill? Like, that's why I'm saying there's probably ligament damage or some shit in him. Because why would you not just sit down and heal for the last couple of bits?
It's like an 8 to 12 week injury, so he'd come back, like, right before. It just, I mean, it's up to him, obviously, but it's just the chemistry aspect. It's like, it's a long process to heal up from.
No, I know, and that's what I'm saying. But, like, would you rather have a 50% James or 75% James Harden for the rest of the season, or would you rather have a 100%?
I mean, I'm with you on that. Are you saying like you would rather have him like
he wouldn't be 100% though
and
if
then
he waits till the playoffs? He wouldn't be 100% because one, he has to get back. He has to get the like. If you ever break, I don't know if you ever broke something in your hand, but like your strength, you don't have any strength in your hand when it comes out the cast.
Yeah.
So your hand, you know what I'm talking about. Like when you got the cast off, your hand was like weak as hell, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like super skinny.
So he won't be 100% regardless of what he does.
Yeah, but it's like an 8-week thing. It's not like. It's not. How long were you guys in a cast? Did you break your arm?
I broke a growth plate in my like hand.
Okay.
So yeah.
So how long were you in a cast?
I don't remember. I was in like 6th grade, but it was like by a month or 2. I don't remember.
All right. How long were you in a cast?
I want to say like 2 months, maybe. Well, because it was 8th grade, end of the year, because I missed like all of baseball, so it was at least like a month for sure, a full month, maybe like a month and a half. I want to say 2 months.
But what I'm saying is if he's just gonna chill, I mean, if he's just gonna play anyways, just chill at home.
Just chill at home.
Like just chill at home. Like keep it on the armrest, maybe like this.
Keep your thumb. Just keep
it
your
around.
Keep your thumb elevated.
Yeah, I was about to say keep it elevated.
You can't do that.
But it's not swollen. It's cracked. The bone is cracked.
It heals by itself, dude.
Yeah, but you can't. You have to keep it in one place to heal it. Like,
all right,
you can't
just
move
slide
it around.
Slide a cast on and then take it off at nighttime.
Well, they can give him a splint.
Bro, I broke my pinky. That shit was backwards.
That's your pinky, not your thumb, though.
He can wear a splint.
Your thumb's the most important.
Like,
I thought it was
but the pinky, the pinky comes in clutch,
bro. You can't grab shit without your pinky.
Yeah, you can't grab shit without your thumb.
You can't.
I mean, that's true, but like, I feel like I could pick up something heavier like this than I can like this.
The one finger that could probably go is this one right here, the ring finger.
Bro, I'm not okay.
I think everything else you really got to use to be able to grab something.
That's fair.
Listen, when we're at the gym, right, and you're doing the bench press, I slide my thumb. I don't grab it like this. I slide my thumb back like this. I know you're still technically using that, but if I grab the bench like this, dude, my hand's gonna rip off. It feels like my hand's gonna rip off.
Well, pinky's up when you drink something.
What does that have to do? That's not 100 pounds.
Yeah, but you can pick up a teacup. You can pick up a glass of
I'm
water.
pretty sure the pinky is because I always heard too that if your pinky toe went out, like you'd lose all your sense of balance and shit like that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
wobble,
your
bruh.
pinky toe would actually be
I mean, they're
really
probably
bad
both
if you
equally,
lost
like
it.
your big toe and your. Actually,
I'm telling you, bro.
The thumb is widely considered the most important finger because its opposable nature allows for grasping tool manipulation and fine motor control.
okay.
What about the pinky? Where the pinky
what
stand
about
at?
the
We're,
pinky?
we're ranking.
I told
Alright,
you.
We're
alright.
ranking the importance
Anatomy
of our
wise,
fingers.
we're right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
So we're
bro. That's the most important.
ranking
bro.
the importance
I'm
of our
telling you,
fingers. Thumb 1,
The
pinky
ring
2.
finger is the one that can go. Everything else you
Ring
really
finger
gotta have.
last.
Okay, well, he's still screwed either way.
Oh, I'll get it. I'm not saying he's not. He's definitely screwed regardless.
No, we're not. I think we're on a different argument now. Now I'm actually trying to comprehend, like,
Not having the ring
if I
finger.
got rid of my pinky or if I got rid of my thumb.
You wouldn't be able to grab anything without your thumb, but your strength would go down without your pinky. That's basically what it said. Your pinky has most of your strength, but
I'm
your
trying to
thumb.
think
That
if
makes
I could shoot
sense.
a
That makes
I
But like,
do
sense.
you
that.
can't like use your hand if your thumb's gone.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
you
I'm
can't
thinking
grab-
of
you can't
round
really
objects,
grab,
really.
You can't really grab like meaningful shit like this.
We're nowhere near the talk of conversation about basketball.
Well, I'm just
Yeah,
I'm just hypothetically trying to think. Could I shoot a basketball with no thumb?
Now this is a part of the podcast where we just went on a dumbass rant, but hey, fuck it.
It wasn't dumbass. It was low key. It was low key about topic
This
though.
is
It
for
was
the one
in topic.
extras. We're ranking fingers.
This
It was a
is for the-
subtopic. You feel me? It was
This
a
is-
subtopic.
This is for the kids pre-biology that's trying to figure out what's the most important. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a big deal for sure. I mean, chemistry-wise, like he has to be there, so him
Yeah.
playing through that is a big deal, and it's probably gonna end up leading to him unfortunately not playing in the playoffs or some shit.